Hey, what's going on guys? My name is SilentCore and I was lucky enough to be able to attend the EA press conference at E3. And they revealed something absolutely massive for Star Wars Battlefront. We got to see actual gameplay, multiplayer gameplay. So in this video I'm going to be taking you guys through that multiplayer gameplay and picking out some facts and new information that you might have missed. So if you do want to watch the original in its glory, I will link it down in the description because I will be dissecting this one heavily, so if you do want to watch that first, I'd highly recommend it. So this gameplay was actually a Walker assault on Hoth. It was recorded on PS4. So here we go guys, we're in first person, we're ready to play Star Wars Battlefront, and I just wanted to pause here and highlight a few facts about the interface. So at the bottom left you'll see there's a radar map, and it's not your normal mini-map, you don't actually get to see the sort of map as such. It just shows you, selections of where your teammates are, and also you'll see flashing red further on in the trailer when you see an enemy's firing, so you sort of know the sort of rough direction if you're taking enemy fire. And on the right are 3 different cards. Now these are kind of like your abilities, and I assume you'll be able to select these with your class, and also to just sort of customize your class to have 3 abilities that you want. So I just wanted to highlight here that the character just seems to be doing a lot of sprinting and kind of has unlimited sprint, and pretty similar to Battlefield. As you can see from this screen, you can actually see your teammates' health bars around you. As you can see here, the player's hit points are actually visible. He's got 69 health points left, and he's basically taken some fire, and that'll be on screen to display when you are losing health. Now this here looks to be some sort of visor that you can actually zoom in with.
Activated the uplink. Move on that position.
Now we're just about to see one of the special grenades that you can use in Star Wars Battlefront. I've got to say, listen to the sound effects. It sounds absolutely awesome. I really love the sounds of the grenades. They seem to make a sort of double explosion, or a first explosion and then a sort of implosion after.
Rebels just lost their uplink.
As you will have heard, this is an objective game mode, and it mentioned that the Rebels just lost their uplink. Now here the game switches to third person. Now this is going to be a feature inside Star Wars Battlefront where you can actually switch anytime you want in between first and third person at just the touch of a button. Now right here you'll see the player just picked up something off the ground. It was basically just sort of a battle pickup that you can pick up, and you can get a few different ones, and this one was the smart rocket.
The bombers can't help us unless we protect the uplink. We can't do it without those Y-wings, come on! Walker incoming! Soldier down!
Now here you'll notice that you have use of a jetpack. Now this is actually an ability that he's used, and you'll notice on the bottom right hand side of the screen, the third card has gone red, and meaning that you're basically using your jetpack, and that'll slowly replenish until the next time you can use it. So here we can see an AT-ST getting blown up. It looks like that'll be destroyed in 1 or 2 rockets. So that definitely looks like a good battle pickup to get.
Well done. The rebels have activated the uplink station. We must shut it down.
So here the player takes control of the AT-AT, and I've got to say, this looks absolutely insane. The weapons look super powerful, and you can get some really good kill streaks going in here. It looks like the AT-AT has a few different types of attacks, so there's basically 2 types of guns that you can use, and also this ability, which is the Orbital Strike.
Hang in there, help is on the way.
Blue 15 going in.
So I just wanted to highlight here that it does look like you can get first person and third person when you're driving or riding your vehicles.
This is Blue 12 accelerating to attack speed. The walker is exposed. Focus all firepower on it.
Bombers are making their attack run.
Go in for the takedown.
So here you'll see a really interesting ability, which is where you can actually use the snow speeder to basically tie a cable around the legs of the AT-AT to take it down.
Almost there.
Imperial Walker has been taken out.
Yes! Walker down! Omega 15 going in. Rebel Y-Wings are making their attack run.
So here we see another weapon being picked up. This one looks like a pretty fast-firing automatic weapon. It seems to do some pretty good damage.
Can't hold it, I'm going down! Incoming fire! We've got to hold this last position! Don't let it fall into Imperial hands!
I just wanted to highlight the headgear this guy seems to be wearing. Seems to be some sort of customizable, unlockable headgear. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how much customization we can actually do on our characters.
Fall back!
Get to cover! It's an orbital strike!
So here we see a bubble shield going up that can actually make cover for your teammates as well. And it actually seems to defend pretty well against an orbital strike. So this has to be one of my favourite parts of the whole gameplay reveal. Force choking has been confirmed. So when you're playing as a Jedi and making use of your lightsaber, it's actually a one-hit kill on any stormtroopers.
The Walker is exposed. Take it out.
It also looks like you can make use of the Force, so some type of Force push that's being used here, and it takes out multiple enemies. You'll also notice that the lightsabers can actually reflect enemy fire. And right at the end of the gameplay reveal, you'll see that the lightsabers clash, and it kind of ends right here. And what a cliffhanger, I really wanted to see what happened next. So I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. This did take quite a while to make, so I would appreciate if you guys could leave it a like. It really helps out my channel. And I'll actually be getting some hands-on time with this game, so I'll be able to play Star Wars Battlefront early this week at E3. And I'll definitely make another video and let you guys know what it's like and sort of my first impressions of the game. So have yourselves an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.